So here is my husband Bill, and he's the guinea pig right now. And so I'm just going to explain a little bit of what MAT is about. So with MAT, we look at range of motion, and we determine with range of motion around the joints what muscles are working or not working. And we do that through muscle testing. And if we have a weak test, we go in and reactivate and then do a strong test to improve the function and the movement of that particular joint. So Bill's been seeing me obviously for years, so I'm just going to give you a little sample of what I'm doing, and I'm going to go through some muscle testing, and you'll see kind of what it looks like. It's very unique. It's not, a lot of people don't understand muscle testing, and it's not so much about strength, it's really about can he contract on demand? Can he hold a position without his body having to compensate? And that's true strength to us, okay? So Bill, go ahead and cross here. And what I'm doing is crunch for me, okay? Oh, that's a bad test, sorry. Here, relax. Okay, crunch. Hold. And so what we're doing is we're setting him up, and right now I'm testing him in trunk flexion. And I'm seeing to see how well his muscle system, crunch, is responding to my force. And now we're going to look at trunk or hip flexion. So you're going to crunch, hold, good. So what I'm doing in crunch, hold, I'm essentially looking for a test that will not sustain itself. And crunch, hold. Okay, and then what I'm doing now is I'm doing a process where in the body I'm supposed to start, crunch, hold, working, and the body will dictate that. I'm just following Great Ross technique. And crunch, hold, good. So now that tells me that he has a weakness in hip flexion. And what I would do is go in and actually look at all the muscles that flex the hip, test them, treat them, go back around to the point, taking me about 15 minutes or so, and then we've addressed his pattern of hip flexion. So we look at many different movement patterns in the body, and everything is very unique to that individual, and depending on your structure and depending on your symptoms and depending on everything that's going on, it's just a process. It's a holistic process that looks at everything from your toes to your fingers to your head to every single muscle in your body. I will find any muscle in your body that has a weak link, and what we do is we work to make sure those muscles are firing and responding to force the way they should. So when you are working out or doing yoga, Pilates, sports, golf, whatever it is, you're going to get a benefit threefold and feel so much better and feel that you're actually getting the true benefit of the exercise or the daily activity you're trying to accomplish.